Hello, all you beautiful souls out there, and welcome back to Colormetruth Tarot. So today I'm just going to let Spirit give any message that it wants to give out, anything that needs to be spoken to whoever is watching this. Know that if you did come across this reading, that it's meant to be and that you are meant to get this message. Messages of healing, love, guidance, advice, and just to help you on your journey thus far. So thank you for stopping by. If this is your first time here, welcome. So happy to have you. And as always, I do want to talk about my second channel, just called Color Me Truth, where I talk on spirituality, manifestation, and just share my own personal viewpoints. If you guys feel are interested in that, please check that out. It's in the description box below. I also do personal readings and Reiki healings, so you can just shoot me an email, which is in the description box below, if you would like a personal reading or a Reiki healing session. So we have 3 stones, 3 crystals in front of us. This is pile 1 with this crystal. And I believe this is Lemurian seed crystal for any of you guys out there. This is smoky quartz. And this is rose quartz. As always, guys, these are general readings. If it resonates, great. If it doesn't, that's okay. Please feel free to pick another pile. Please get centered and grounded, and I'm going to get started. If you need to meditate, please pause the video now. I'm going to start with pile 1. I hope you guys enjoy the readings. Okay, guys, so if you chose this beautiful Lemurian seed crystal, this is your message. I'm just going to shuffle and see what Spirit wants to say. I have no idea what's going to come out. I'm hoping for messages of love, guidance, and just advice, anything that you need on your journey thus far that you need to hear. So Spirit, pile 1, any messages that you have for them. Pile 1, any messages that you have for them. Pile 1, any messages. Okay. Pile 1, any messages. Pile 1, any messages from Spirit. Pile 1, from Pile 1, Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, any messages that you have for them, please. For pile 1, messages of love, guidance, support, advice, reassurance, confirmations for anything that they're going through right now. Messages of hope. Pile 1. Let's see if anything else wants to come out, guys. Alright. I'm going to go with, I guess I'll go with this one. Alright, so we get movement, choices, decisions, throat chakra, spiritual strength, patience and planning, power, visualize. Oh, 3 cards came out. I didn't realize that. Authentic truth, let your light shine. Okay, what I'm getting pretty strongly is, let's see. Maybe some of you guys have been having issues just being your authentic self or letting yourself come into power. This is a general reading, of course, but for some of you, I'm feeling that maybe there's people around you who are toxic or people around you who are negative and who have just been making you feel bad or making you feel, putting you in a small position, making you feel small, making you feel less than you deserve to be. And Spirit wants you to know that you are powerful and that you need to, let your light shine. You need to be authentic. We also have this here with the authentic truth, and we have the throat chakra card. So I think you guys need to speak up for yourself, stand up for yourself to anybody in your life who's making you feel less than, who's making you feel that you're not powerful, that you're not incredible, that you're not an authority in your life. Spirit wants you to feel empowered and wants you to know that you are the creator of your life. You are the magician. You are the mover and shaker in your life. And also, there may be something that you guys need to speak out into the world, something that needs to come out, something that, you guys need to speak on, whatever it is. I believe you guys have a lot of power in your words. So for some of you, maybe there's something that you're working on, or maybe you have your own YouTube channel. I don't know. But Spirit is telling you that your words are powerful and you need to continue speaking. You need to continue sharing your truth, sharing your words. It's very healing, and it's very impactful on people as well, is what I'm getting. For others of you, you've been very strong on your journey thus far, and Spirit is saying this has not gone unnoticed. We've recognized how strong you are. We've recognized how much you've gone through, the burdens that you've been carrying. We have recognized your patience. We have recognized the time that you've been putting on this, the amount of time you've been carrying these burdens, the amount of time that you've just been trying to hold it together when everything seems like it's falling apart. We recognize this, and things are going to be coming, together. This is not going to be forever. With this card, I feel like a new path is being opened for you. There's movement coming. There's, decisions are being made, choices are being made. So we recognize the hard times and new opportunities coming. And it's kind of like you have an array of opportunities. You have diverse choices to choose from. And Spirit is letting you know that you're not going to be in this feeling of burden for very long. They recognize your patience, and you're going to have this paid off. You feeling like things were taking too long, and that it's just, where's my reward? Where's the good times? It's coming, is what I'm hearing. It's coming. I'm also hearing with this visualize card, visualize the happy times, visualize the good things. Stop letting things affect your energy. Stop letting people affect you. See the light at the end of the tunnel, because it's coming. The more you visualize this, the better it'll be for you. See your happy ending. See the good things in your life. Also be grateful for the things that are in your life right now. Even though there's hard times, there's always something to be grateful for. Be grateful that you're alive. Be grateful that you're breathing. Be grateful that you're, for whatever you have, even if it's small. We can always be grateful for anything. And I know, even for me, this is a message that I can take, because sometimes I don't even realize how much there is to be grateful for. Let's see if there's any more messages. Pile 1. Any more messages for pile 1? Okay. So we get, guys, man holding a coin. Oh, wow. Blossoming abundance. I'm so happy for you guys. And adjacent possibilities. What a beautiful confirmation by Spirit. So again, guys, those of you who've been going through hard times, who've just been, struggling with burdens, and if this was financial, Spirit is here to tell you that this is not going to be for long. If you've been working diligently on something, or you've been hoping for some better income, a better job, or just hoping for a better financial situation, it is coming and it's on its way. You guys could be meeting somebody who could be helping you with a business, or helping you with something, or bringing more money into your life. You could just have been working on something and, hoping it to be successful. And so this is a confirmation from Spirit that it is going to be successful. Have hope. Continue to visualize good things. Visualize money pouring in. Visualize the success of whatever this thing is. Visualize the money that you want to come to you. This is clearly telling me, what I'm really clearly feeling from this is, don't give up. The coin is in your hand. You may not physically have it, but energetically it's there. So just keep calling it in and pulling it in with your energy. The abundance is coming. I mean, you guys, this is like this is the second confirmation of that. Abundance is coming. So for those of you guys who've been feeling a little short on money, or just feeling like, you've been struggling financially for some time, have hope to know that you're not going to have to worry for long. And with adjacent possibilities, this is letting you know, like similarly to this card, that, you know, you feeling stuck, you feeling like you have no options, you feeling that, you know, you've been in this stagnant place for too long, you know, there's other opportunities that are being made open for you. You just have to be aware of that. Realize that if one door did close for you, there's many, many other doors that are opening. You just have to open your eyes and see, and again, be aware. Recognize that sometimes a failure was meant to push you in another direction, and that even though it wasn't according to your plan, it's according to divine's plan, to God's plan, and it's going to lead you down a better path. You know, understand that sometimes choices, decisions, places, things, situations don't work out, but it's leading us to something better. I mean, look at how much light is coming out from that door at the end. You know, we may have made different mistakes or gone through different choices that weren't the best, but it'll eventually lead us down to this path, down to this this place, the source of our greatest happiness. Any last messages for pile 1? Last messages for pile 1. Okay, I'm gonna go with let me go with this one. Defend to the end the worthwhile. So guys, I'm clearly getting the message just to keep holding on, continue to be strong, continue to move forward. Things are working themselves out. I believe that's an owl there. So everything's going to be made clear. You're going to be seeing things to the end, and it's not, you know, all the tears that you guys cried, all the sadness, all the just the pain, the suffering, the burdens, did not go unnoticed. Spirit was seeing everything, and everything's going to be coming into clarity. Everything is going to be coming into, everything's going to be coming to the end, and you're going to be starting this beautiful new cycle of abundance, this beautiful new time of just abundance, financial opportunities, success, new doors opening, and coming as well into your power, coming into your authority and your truth. So that's all I'm getting for pile 1. I hope the message resonated. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next pick a card. Hello, my pile 2. So if you guys picked this smoky quartz, this is your message. So messages for pile 2, any messages from spirit, their ancestors, spirit guides, or their higher selves. Just for pile 2, what do they need to know? Messages of advice, healing, love, guidance, support, messages of confirmation, anything they need to know right now. Anything they need to know. Pile 2, pile 2. Okay, I'll take this card. Okay, so we get wellness, grounding, there is only light. So from here immediately, I feel like maybe some of you guys been feeling just unstable. Maybe you've been dealing with a lot of negativity, or feeling just not yourself. Maybe there's a little bit of doubt that's been coming in, or been feeling and letting worry take over you a bit more than it should. And so here Spirit is trying to tell you that just focus on the light, trust that everything is okay and everything's working as it should, that you will not feel like this forever. If you've been feeling, you know, kind of off rocker, not yourself, please take the opportunity to ground. Mother Gaia is always here with you. Mother Earth is always here for you. So just connect to her energy, go outside and you know, take a walk, sit underneath a tree, go to the beach, do whatever you have to do and connect, and allow her energy to stabilize you, to ground you, to bring you back to center. And I feel like I really need to let you guys know that there is only light. Do not fall to the illusions of do not fall to the illusions of darkness and to kind of negativity itself, to doubt, to worry, because it's not true. It's falsehood, and there's only really love. There's only light. Spirit also wants you to take care of yourself, meditate, do things that make you feel good. You don't necessarily have to meditate, but do things that will help you come back into center, come back into balance. They really want you to take care of yourself. If you haven't been sleeping well, maybe going to bed late at night, try to, do things that'll make you feel tired. Maybe do a heavy workout before you go to bed, or try to go to bed early and see if you can, do ASMR videos or something that'll help you get to sleep. They want you to take care of yourself and to stop worrying so much. It's almost like they're saying, we got everything under control. You don't have to take this much burden upon yourself. Let's see, any other messages for my pile 2s from Spirit? Any other messages? Any other messages? Pile 2. Any other message? Okay. So we get positive movement forward. So like I said, Spirit is taking care of this, and you're definitely well on your way. They're taking care of everything behind the scenes. You guys don't have to worry as much. You don't have to panic as much or be as anxious. Anxiety sucks. I've gone through it myself. It's horrible. You think one thought and then all of a sudden you're down the rabbit hole and you're, worrying about everything and you just feel completely trapped. But don't fall into this. Spirit has got your back. Your ancestors, angels, spirit guides, they're with you. They've been with you every step of the way, so you don't need to panic. Again, find your stability, find your grounding, your center. It's going to, make you feel a lot better so that you can just take time, take a pause and breathe. And a breath, yeah. Okay, so again with the mental conflict card, I feel like Spirit is just confirming you've been in your head too much, you've been overthinking, you've been worrying a little bit too much. Everybody does this, but it's not healthy. It's not healthy, and you guys maybe have been giving it too much power. You've been giving too much power to your mind. Take your power back. Tell your mind, like, you're not in charge of me. I'm in charge of you. I rule over you. I'm the master of my mind. My mind is not the master of me. Spirit wants you to remember this, that your mind doesn't control you. Listen to positive affirmations. Do what you need to do to get yourself back in balance and centered. And whatever you guys are worrying about anyway, it's going to work itself out. I mean, Spirit is right here confirming that everything will work itself out in the end, and you do not need to worry. You can just relax and be at peace, because whatever is stressing you out, whether it's a relationship, a situation at work, something with your family, your friends, whatever it is, your social life, school, it's going to work itself out, and it's not going to be an issue, not for long. Let's do a couple cards from this deck. Any other messages, Spirit, for pile 2? What do they need to know? Okay, so we got hostilities. So there may be, again, so if you feel like you've been fighting and just always having to defend yourself, or always having, or you're just feeling trapped and feeling cornered by these thoughts, or maybe by people, Spirit is confirming that with this hostilities card. They recognize what you've been through. It's not gone unnoticed, and things will get better. And I'm telling you that because we immediately get the World card right after that. So you can see with this World card, you just have somebody staring up at the earth. The World card represents for me everything coming into fruition, everything working out, and just knowing that, you have everything kind of in the palm of your hand. You don't have to worry as much. You can let go. I'm even going to read from the book just to see if we can get any extra messages for this. So again, this card is reminding you to expand your vision, contemplate broader options. It's letting you know you have unlimited resources available to you. Time to think big. The world is your oyster. Okay, the world is your oyster. You are the world. You are the universe. This has no power over you. You are the world. Your mind it's like a pea-sized, bit of nothing. It's a pea-sized nothing. So just put that into perspective of how powerful you are. And get out of this feeling of hostilities, like you have to fight against something. Come into your wellness. Come into your safe space. Trust in spirit. Know there is only light. Okay, that's all I'm getting for pile 2. I hope the message resonated. I'm wishing you guys so much happiness, love, and just ease and healing on your journey. Thank you again for watching. I hope the message resonated. I'm going to move on to pile 3. Hello to my beautiful pile 3s. If you guys chose the rose quartz crystal, this is your message. So let's see, just from the oracle cards, pile 3, what message? Oh, okay, that was fast. So we get release the dark wound, let love live. So for some of you guys, you may be thinking about an old flame or somebody in your past, somebody who hurt you, and spirit wants you to let go of this. They want you to, like this person, you know, they've let the fish back into the water. They've given their problems back to the universe, and they've said, I no longer want to hold this. I no longer want to carry this. And you can take my wounds. You can take my pains. You can take my heartache if this is a relationship for some of you. But it could be anything. I mean, if you guys are just contemplating on things that happened to you in the past, or even if it's just anxiety about certain things to come, you know, spirit is saying to put this on their shoulders, give them this burden. You don't need to hold on to it. You don't need to take care of it. You know, be like water, be still, be peaceful, be in the flow. Let's see what other messages spirit has for you. For pile 3, messages of love, healing, light, guidance, messages from spirit for pile 3. Okay. Pile 3. What is this wound they're holding on to? What do they need to let go of? Okay, I'm feeling this card. And let's do one more. One more. Pile 3. Spirit, do you have any messages for them? What about this wound, you know? It's going to work itself out. Okay. So we get, guys, triumphant success, mental conflict, the thinking woman, and inward revolution. So I'm hearing right now that you're exactly where you need to be right now, because you know, you thinking about this, whatever this thing is in your past, or your anxieties, or your worries, this is causing you a lot of, you know, change, a lot of different feelings, but it's feelings that are pushing you to release this stuff, to release the overthinking, to release the conflict, right? Because the only way we release pain, the only way we move forward in life and that we heal, is we have to face our demons. We have to face these things that are bothering us, that are keeping us worried and scared. We have to face them, so then we can move on and heal and have our new beginning, have our triumph, have our success. So the message here is pretty clear. Spirit just wants you to recognize that you're going through a change, and this is, you know, this is happening because it's meant to, so that you can move forward in a better and new direction, you know. And they want to let you know that you can let go of this, that they will take care of this, that you don't need to keep hold of this anymore. You don't have to keep thinking about this and worrying about this. And actually, you know, these two cards came out in pile 2. So if you're struggling between those two, I would recommend going to watch pile 2, because there might be a message in there for you. But you guys don't need to hold on to this anymore. And we can see with the butterfly here, that you're going through a transformation right now. You're going through a change right now. So things are looking up for you guys. Let me see if I can get one more message from this deck for pile 3. You know, for how everything is working out for them. Okay. Okay, so we get soul name, What a beautiful card. And soul love. Let's see, what am I getting from those two cards? For some of you guys, if this one is a relationship, in the past of somebody who wronged you or somebody who hurt you, Spirit is saying that, you know, what happened to you wasn't right. It wasn't fair, obviously. But everything will work itself out in time. You were very brave to have gone through the situation that you have gone through. They recognize that. They recognize the pain you went through. It was not all for nothing. This is going to definitely, for some of you, I'm not feeling this for a lot, but for some of you, this will bring in a new partner, somebody who's better. But for a majority of you, this is going to allow your heart to heal. You know, you've recognized what hurt you in the past. You know what to protect yourself from now in the future. And it allows you to recognize your soul as sacred and to love yourself even more and come into greater union with your own soul and your own spirit, you know, with your higher self, with your inner self, your inner truth. And with soul name, I just feel like Spirit wants to tell you that it's time to, for some of you, this is a general reading, to get to know yourself more. Again, as I said, you guys are going through a transformation, an inward revolution. For some of you, it might be a spiritual transformation right now, you know, spiritual awakening that you've been on and you're still currently going through. And this is to get you closer to your truth, you know, your higher self, to align deeper with Spirit. This is a very, it's like this is your soul asking you to wake up to itself, asking you to wake up to it. You know, your soul telling you, I'm here and I want to connect deeper with you. And I want you to start to identify more with me. You know, stop being so hung up with the material issues and things that happen to the daily life. And, you know, they recognize, you know, obviously you're in a 3D experience. You're here on earth with all its problems and issues and all its duality, but we want you to start focusing more inward, you know. We want you to start focusing more on your heart. And I think you guys will find your answers there. For any of you guys who've been asking questions regarding Spirit and your spiritual journey, you're going to find your answers there the more you connect. Okay, that's all I'm getting for pile 3. I hope the message resonated, guys. Sending you so much love and light your way. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next pick a card. Bye for now.